back to school. You know when you go back to a school sometimes and you haven't been to one for a little while and you go, oh my days, this has not changed in the 20 odd years since I left. How you doing, guys? Hope you've had a great week. I would love to show you some of the results. I realise sometimes with this vlogging lark, I show you what I'm about to do a lot, but I don't show you what I have done always very much, especially when I'm like building a game or something. So here is how our miniature raft building went last week. The kids loved it at the youth. It was really, really good. Everybody got into it. We gave them a load of scrap materials, things like tin foil, pipe cleaners, sellotape. I asked them to make me 2 rafts. The first raft was going to be a raft that would go the fastest. So we gave them a length of guttering filled with water that you saw in the video last week. And we put a big sort of house fan at one end of the guttering. When we put the fan on, the sails had to be good enough to whisk it down to the other end of the guttering. Top challenge. Raft number 2 was a load bearing challenge. So the first one they had to get down as fast as possible. The second one, I borrowed my kids' penny jar, so with all our 1 and 2 pence pieces, and we got the guys to build us a raft, which we put in the second load of guttering. And then we just put change on it, just to see how much the winners could actually hold whilst keeping their raft afloat. In hindsight, a piece of guttering was not the best choice for doing that challenge. I should have used something like a really useful tub because it's deeper and it's obviously got clear sides as well, so it's a lot easier to see when the boat is grounded out on the bottom. We had a lot of raft builders claiming that they had carried a very heavy burden, lots of pennies on their raft, but really in fact one element of the raft was touching the bottom, so they were cheating. Nevertheless, it worked very well. I'm in Crawley today because the local youth leaders here that run the Youth Forest, the husband and wife team, Nick and Kate. Kate started going into labour last night, I think, from the flurry of text messages I've been having. So anyway, I'm here today to cover them as they go off and have a happy, healthy baby, and I'm covering their Sunday morning for them. Today, here at Youth, we're going to be covering a topic that I've been writing for them on welcome, the subject of welcome. Hi. We're going to be looking today at the specific meaning of the word welcome. Like, do you know how sometimes you use a word and you don't actually remember what the word itself means? But welcome literally means it is well that you have come. Like, your arrival has pleased me. So my challenge to our young people is, are we setting an atmosphere of welcome, or are we merely welcoming people? Because when you think about welcome, your arrival, has pleased me, or it is well that you have come here, there's a bias built into that, isn't there, that the welcome is based on them as they come in, their arrival has pleased me. Well, what if we don't like the person? What if that person is someone that challenges us and makes us not overwhelmed with happy thoughts? Or maybe they're just a stranger and we have no idea who they are and we've never met them before. Their arrival cannot please us if we don't really know anything about them. So the challenge for us is my welcome dependent on them, or is it dependent on me? And I think for a large part, doing youth work and being in a church and just being someone that wants to make friends, the welcome has to be dependent on us. Not just that their arrival pleases us. Maybe they're not a nice person. Maybe I don't know anything about them, and so their arrival can't really please or displease me. But actually the welcome depends on me. That I'm going to decide that your arrival is a pleasing thing. I'm going to choose to welcome the people that arrive, not just welcome those I like. Because that's the danger of being welcoming, is that actually I will welcome because it is well that you have come here, but you, not so much, because I'm not sure I like you. Do you know what I mean? So that's the challenge for the guys today, and if you like the challenge, maybe take it for you too. We're going to have a great morning today, but I need to go and get ready now. I'll see you later after the session.
Hello, hello. I've just finished the session we did round the table here with the young people, and I'm going to go and pack away now because I've got to get this to look at the schoolroom again for tomorrow morning. So enjoy. Done. Doesn't that look like a school again? The memory never really goes away, does it? And yes, there was chewing gum underneath the chairs and tables. If you have been, thanks very much for watching. If you like the video, give it a like. If you want to leave a question or a comment, why not leave a question or a comment? I make these videos every Thursday on YouTube and every Saturday on Facebook. I hope you enjoy it. It's free to subscribe if you fancy it. youtube.com/Hellyers online. All the very best. Have a wonderful week. See you next week.